as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the
Friday anymore. Fuck.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrelton Simmons.
So I'm gonna have all time to play it now.
First pitch.
Oh, you got Fridays off now.
No, I got laid off, so I don't have
And
a
this
job
is
anymore.
fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What happened? Was it just too many, like they're trying to add new people, or?
Comes up with it.
It's a different company.
One gone here in the
Different company, yeah, that always fucks everything up.
Luis Valbuena. He's
So I got 7 pay. I'm getting unemployment, so money-wise, I'm okay.
High in the air in the shallow left center. Rosario is there. 2 down.
Oh yeah, have nothing to do.
I got 2K to play. Fuck. Like, otherwise I'd be like, what the fuck? If I got laid off a month ago, I'd be like, God damn it.
Got all the time now to get pink diamonds. So, yeah.
Well, now it's per round. I mean, it's a little different.
Per round, okay.
It's not prestige, or they do it the same way baseball does their ranked seasons. That's how 2K do it.
2K, okay. So it's gonna be like a seasons thing, kind of, but.
Yeah, so they call it rounds, but it's the same thing. It's ranked season.
Okay.
So there's no prestiging anymore. Now it's just a round starts. Get as high as you can, get a reward. Next round starts. So it's way better because that means you can earn shit the entire year. And not have to wait, once you beat the Simmons, just to goddamn good.
First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home.
He got like 90 fucking arm strength. Simba is good, man.
Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1.
Are y'all playing each other?
Strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit down the third base.
Oh yeah, that's why I said he's not even a bad pick in Diamond Dynasty because of that.
The wind-up and the 0-1.
For at least for you, because you needed to go
over towards the dugout, but this one will get
into the stand. That's why check him out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to
I thought I got that one.
Under it.
Damn it, this twin team is so ass.
And that ends the inning.
I wish they were ass in real life right now. God damn it.
Ready now.
But yeah, so I mean, 2K should be way better when it comes to earnings. They also have that pack and play. Yeah.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball.
Do they give you anything for pre-ordering it on like PlayStation or anything?
Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You
so it's like the 5,000 points and whatnot.
As he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the standard edition, you get 5,000.
Here's the first pitch to him.
10 weekly packs, which that is a
Brandon Phillips
shit they
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Like, oh, okay, thanks.
The wind-up and the 0-1.
Like, it's so stupid. Like let me get excited for my 1 pack per week.
And half of them are garbage.
Come on, man. Like,
90% of the time you get garbage players out of them too. It sucks.
Yeah. Like at least with the show, you spent $100, you got a diamond player.
Or you got something.
I got a diamond player.
Here's the center fielder.
Like, I got the top of the tier, like 2K. Oh, I spent $150. I got 2 Ruby players.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
I really like.
You get 2 Ruby players. Well, there's an amethyst, diamond, and pink diamond above it, which means it's not even a top tier player. At least with the baseball game,
it's like
$100, you got a top tier player.
Exactly.
Like I know he's not a 99, but it's still a diamond. Like it's still a player that you could use right now. Like I've seen people use that 92 Chris Archer right now. Like that's the thing, you know. So at least when you spend the money, you know, on baseball, you're getting something that you could possibly use for a long time. Like I could still use that Eric Karros right now.
I'm gonna eat the wing in a minute.
Like, I have diamond Eric Karros,
and then
he'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
That's why I was like, basketball they just rip you off because they're like, oh, we got you. Yeah, you want a Shaq Tack shoe, you want a Shaq jersey. No, I don't give a shit about that. I don't play my part.
And the Shaq one, can't Can't you only use them for like a few games?
No, the Shack is full time. Like it's a straight up normal card, which is better than the free agent stuff. But you're still essentially paying $40 for a Ruby card that's not going to last you that long. I mean, it'll last you like a month. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Is at least with baseball, you got a diamond.
This is going to find its way into left for a one-out.
Nice, first home run to Angel. There we go. That's good.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
But of course the Twins walked it off.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's pitching really good in this game. And
when tonight?
They're playing, yeah, right. They're playing the
goddamn game. Down low, hits a spot.
Luckily, they do have 3 against the Yankees and 3 against the Indians, so that's a chance to catch up. But
please beat the Yankees.
Here comes the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will.
Hell no. Yankees are in second.
Twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. A base hit in his first trip.
Yankees ain't taking the first on the Red Sox. Hell no.
Gets away.
The Red Sox almost got some wins taken away from him for cheating.
And he'll make it in a scoring position here with 2 away. As that'll be scored away.
What they do?
You didn't hear about that? They stole signs from Apple Watches.
Oh shit.
And they were talking about how there was a chance they might have taken some wins off their total, but they decided to just find the shit.
By the way he's pitching him.
Yeah.
2-0 fastball, but he was way behind.
I would have laughed my ass off if they took some wins off the total. That shit would have been weird as hell. Like that's never happened before. That'd have been he's out by a mile. God damn it.
And they've got him hung up out there.
I wonder whose idea that was.
Out by a mile.
And we've already had the beer and chicken wings incident. Yeah.
Here's Justin Upton.
Yeah. Stupid.
Right, but I mean that's not like
let's drink in the clubhouse.
That's a clubhouse thing, but I mean like this dudes are straight into the signs.
This is out in the open. Yeah.
Like that's not something you can do. Like, and Bajor's like everyone steals signs. Yeah, not with Apple Watches though. Like they steal signs. Like they had a whole thing about it.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
With Harold Reynolds.
Oh shit.
Harold Reynolds is awesome.
Mauer is there.
And he talked about it, and he went through the whole thing about how players steal signs, but they do it on their heads. And how you go be like, they'll see the way a pitcher does it, and then like they'll relay it to a batter. Like if they think it's going to be a strike or a fastball, they'll put the hands on the knees. Or if it's going to be a breaking ball, they take the hands off the knees when they're at first base. And they go, but that's all something they're trying to figure out in their head. They're not using an electronic, they're not using a computer to do it.
Yeah, device.
I'm fine with that because that's using the human element. And Harold, that's a strike. Harold said,
it's working so far.
I have a complete problem with this because you're taking the human element out of it. You're not figuring it out. He goes,
with your own brain, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, you're using an electronic to do it, and to me, he goes, that's not right. He goes, I have no problem with people stealing signs if it's all done with the human element, because you could be wrong. And he explained, and he had a whole thing about it. There was a whole thing about him on TV about it. And he was saying how, he goes, you could be like, I think I had this guy figured out, and you get to second base on a walk or whatever, and then you think you haven't figured it out, and then they change the signs on you, and you're like, well, I was completely wrong. I thought I had it figured out. And that's where the element comes in. That's why Harold said, I have no problem with that. But when you bring an outside source, an electronic source into it, that
changes.
That's cheap, yeah. As a Red Sox fan, I'll say it's bullshit to do.
Right, and they were caught doing it, and that's why I would have laughed my ass off if they took some wins off their total, but they didn't. I mean, it's also the Red Sox. They're one of the beloved teams, so there's no way in hell they would do that.
Right.
I mean, everyone loves the fuck. I go to an Angel game and there's more Red Sox fans.
Here's the 1-1.
Damn.
Buckler, and
same with the Yankees. I go to an Angels-Yankees game.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m.
We're in Anaheim, and there's more Yankees.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
They lost 11 straight.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
They still have a 10-game lead, which is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
11 straight games.
You know how that division's going, shit.
Oh, Well, they talked about it. They said them Dodgers are. They go whoever's facing the Diamondbacks. It's probably going to be the Rockies at this point, most likely. They go. The Dodgers are going to be 100% for the Rockies to beat the Diamondbacks, but they do not want to face that team in the first round.
No, they do not.
Because that team just beat them 6 games in a row. 3 at Dodger Stadium, 3 at Chase Field. They go, Arizona has 100% confidence against that Dodger team. They do not want to face them first round. They go, hell no, they don't. And let's not forget, the last time a team was this good, the Seattle Mariners won 116 games. They lost in the second round to the Yankees.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
They won't, but that was... If they didn't go on this 11-game losing streak, they could have. The point was that the regular season doesn't mean anything. It's how you finish the year. It's how you go into the playoffs that matters. Because how many times have we seen a wild card team win the World Series? I mean, it has nothing to do with what your final record is. That doesn't mean shit once the playoffs start.
Welcome back to
it doesn't
Target
mean a damn
Field
thing.
here in Minneapolis.
So, I mean,
neither team denting the run column quite yet.
That's the thing, is the Dodgers going into the playoffs have played like complete ass.
Softly hit out towards short.
And that's the thing. And you look at the innings right now.
And the throw to first is in
that's
time,
the team
so
to beat. I don't care. That's the team. That right now, that is the World Series favorite in my opinion. I don't give a shit what they say about these Dodgers. Dodgers haven't won 21 in a row. I don't care what their division lead is. They've lost 11 in a row. That Indian team never lost no damn 11 games in a row this year. That Indian, and they did this without Brantley, without Andrew Miller, without Jason Kipnis, and they still won 21 in a row. Like that, I just don't see who can beat them. I mean, that's even with my team still in the competition.
Are they still on their winning streak?
Yeah, they won 21 in a row today.
Oh shit!
Oh, you almost got it out. It's gonna be over his head, but it's gonna go out. Oh, it bounced over.
He's around first, heading for 2.
But I mean,
that's crazy.
I mean, obviously they were a World Series team last year, and they only got better getting Encarnacion and Jay Bruce.
Oh yeah.
He's 1 for 2 in the
just like to be great. That's the story of this game.
Right.
You don't want to time anything up perfectly. You want to be late on everything. That's how you win.
Because every good swing you get, it's foul half the time.
Yeah. That's why this game pisses me off half the damn time. I'll be squaring the pitch up and it doesn't do shit. That's to be a strike.
They get a late swing, or somebody will get a late swing and hit a home run.
And like the check swings, like someone will go clearly around, they don't call it, and you'll barely check and you win around. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
It pisses me off so bad. Me and Sean had that shit happening to us yesterday. We check swing and then it's like a strike and it's like, alright.
That's why I was excited. That's why I'm like, I can't wait for basketball tomorrow. Because, I mean, I love baseball, but I'm just like, I'm just so
sick of certain shit on this game, yeah.
Like, especially with the hitting. Like, it's more so the hitting than anything. Like, if I sit on a pitch, I don't expect to get a hit every time, but if I have good timing on something,
you better at least go for a base hit or something.
Saved a run at least, thank God.
Like, get some good wood on it.
It should be fucking fair. Like, if I'm good timing, it should go foul.
Once again.
Like, that's my biggest problem. Like, if I'm not early or late on my pitch, why is it going foul?
Ooh, I thought you had that. Wow, that would have been a nice play.
Yeah, at least he saved the run, but yeah, thank God he stopped it. Because if that went by him, he's scoring.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Woo!
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike.
That's it for Barry.
Brandon Phillips.
Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
All right, who we got coming in?
Yeah, that bullpen is terrible.
Hildenberger? Who the hell is a Hildenberger? What the fuck that is? Man, they used to have Brandon Kinsler.
Well, their bullpen is as ass as the Red Sox bullpen's numbers look.
Glenn Perkins. At least the Yankees bullpen.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
It's nasty. Yeah.
You got 5 guys who can just shut you down at any time.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And that's not even including their lefty, Chasen Shreve. Every guy before that's all right. They don't. I mean, well, Chapman's a lefty, but I mean that's why I think it's actually better Chapman's not the closer because they don't really have another bullpen.
On the way home.
And you got You got
what's his name? Austin used to be a DJ.
I think they're back doing a closer by committee type thing.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game,
if you're using Chapman strictly tonight, you know, what if a bunch of lefties come up in the 8th inning? I'd rather use Chapman then and close it out with Betances. Like, I think that's their best bet, not just, which is what they did. But, you know, for most of the year, it was Chapman.
Another thing I'm losing
able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
She said, I told him wrong, and y'all scored.
Stepping in and ready.
But the thing is, he's been kind of a bum this year, and he was terrible for the Cubs last year when they traded him.
Now here's the pitch.
Because he knows she's married. They do what they do.
Cut on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
He had some games where he blew some damn saves.
Control the at-bat.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
But the Yankees made out on that field. They gave up what Chapman for half a year, got a bunch of prospects,
later.
got him right back.
Now batting.
What the hell?
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The next two guys are way worse than himself. Well, Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 strike to Pujols.
Just because her husband's a truck driver doesn't mean she should be.
Gets past him.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
Austin should be careful though, because people get violent about that, especially when they have kids with the woman.
In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do.
He'll be a tough guy, Attention.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little
too good on the
end. He asked me, he's like, she's pretty cute, right? So we've seen her, you know. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't mean, like I said, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't mess with it. It's just not a good choice.
Not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. 1-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with
I can get real dangerous. People kill people over that.
Phillips made a nasty-ass double play. He got the ball, flipped it behind his back right to Simmons, and they were like, that's the flare you get with Phillips.
2-1 on its way.
Oh, really? I told him I wouldn't be messaging on Facebook either.
That one's got a chance.
Get out.
Because you never know if her husband's trying to do a little shady one day.
It went to the wall.
Or he wants her number, and I was like, you gotta do all that stuff.
So I'm not getting involved in that.
The PCI, perfect. Good timing.
I
thought that was gone. Son of a bitch. Well, it's because...
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
It's not extra innings
but
yet,
a foul ball, 1-1.
Huh? Do what?
And this is low,
yeah,
ball
I'll take
2.
it one more time before I go to bed.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, I couldn't hit that. So when you Vargas should have hit that out. He hits lefties better, too.
All right.
So coming to the...
Yeah. All right.
Play.
Well, maybe I can hit off the...
Offering on its way.
Can I leave that kitchen light on for a while, because it's a little early yet for my pills.
Off the left.
It's a little early to take my pills yet. Can you sleep though with the light on?
He's got like an ERA of 10 in real life.
Good night.
3 in the game so far.
Glenn Perkins. I mean, he's only been back for a few games, but he's been getting rocked.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Valbuena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
I mean, he's been out basically the whole season.
Behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I wonder if I picked the Royals if I would have been able to score. That's who Alex told me to pick, and I said fuck the Royals, and I went with the Twins. I should have stuck with the damn Royals.
Corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. Just sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
And maybe I can pick a National League team.
Now the 0-1.
Alex could ever get
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into the final.
Blake Parker, who's a fucking monster.
Here's Robbie Gross.
Blake Parker's a beast. He's been one of the best relief pitchers in baseball all year. This dude was no, hell no, he's a 30-year-old journeyman.
Ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
This dude was living out of a goddamn RV.
Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
But
right over the
at least I
there,
have Kepler,
that was a
Castro,
good pitch right there. Started Anthony's got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a drive.
There we go.
Left center field.
Yeah, tell Alex to reset his shit.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get
Alex
in
can hear
at
me from the
second
damn
base
chat.
as
Go
the
reset
time
your
runs
goddamn
aboard
run
with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Chris Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yep. That's the lineup they start. That was what mostly they started.
By that
Jimenez starts against the lefties. They wanted to start Kepler against lefties. I was like, no, he's not playing against the lefties. That dude is trash against lefties. Okay, well, Robbie Grossman's a better hitter. Oh, god damn it. That's why I wish in Diamond Dynasty they let you know if you're facing lefty or righty.
He's there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. They'll go to work on
they used to let you,
run home
and they
from
took it away.
Hit on the ground short.
Dozier.
Taken
Well, it's
in
up to
by
Mauer
Simmons.
to get a base hit.
And boy, just about
Here we go.
overshot his man
Lifelong
at first,
twin.
but he's able to keep a foot on the
hit,
bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And over to third now is the runner. Men on third with 2 down.
Right, and this is Mark. And this, no, they called it a strike on mine.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second, right to Phillips.
It shows the blue circle because he dropped it, but it was
still. The ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition.
Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna call Alex real quick. Tell his ass what to fucking do, because you know he doesn't know what to fucking do when it comes to shit like this. No, he's watching our game.
Yo, we gotta play again at some time, Sean. That was a great ass game yesterday. That was probably one of the better ones I've played this year, really. But you know that basketball is tomorrow, so, you know. I don't know about baseball tomorrow. Do y'all like go to like Indian restaurants and stuff? Cause that food is good as hell. You don't? Yeah. Some of it's good, not all of it though. Some of it's a little different, for sure. It's a lot of vegetables. Of course, like in their country though, they can't afford like a lot of stuff. They have cows all over, but then they're sacred there, so they don't eat those. Otherwise, there'd be mad burgers, you know. Sushi is pretty good though. I do love sushi. I like Philadelphia rolls though. Those are the best sushi. Okay. She lived in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Yeah. They got good food though, Filipinos. Any type of Asian shit's usually pretty good. Like I'm a chef and shit, so I know how to cook that type. Cooking school was intense though. Yeah, it was real intense. Because it's like so much stuff that you would not know about. Like the average person would think, oh, you put a coffee cup a certain way on a table, and it's like totally incorrect. Because there's like certain ways to place it so it's easy for people to grab it, and then like certain cooking things, you know, how to thicken things. And hollandaise is a bitch to make because the egg break.
Go and invite me, Sean, when you're ready.
I'm not right back. Now I'm not, but because I got it going on. But I cook at home instead, you know, just to keep it up. Yeah, just to keep, you know, used to it. Like I make curry and all that shit. Hell yeah. I put the coconut milk in it though to lighten it up a little bit, sweeten it slightly. It's pretty good. But that shit'll sit in your stomach for a minute. It's like, fuck. I don't know. Be feeling heavy as hell, like after a nice big bowl of it. Like, fuck. But like, I used to eat a lot of southern shit because I'm from like, Virginia shit and southern, just with the dialysis and shit. Southern food, like originally, so I used to eat a lot of that shit. But okay, I'll say it in a minute. Hold on. Oh, I was just saying, like, I used to eat a lot of southern food and stuff, but I kind of stopped eating that due to my, like, dialysis and all that shit. It's not that good for you. All that grease and salt. It's tasty as hell, but yeah, you'll gain them pounds real quick. Because Virginia's like a fat state too. Like there's a lot of fat people. I'm not even kidding. Like most of my birth family is fat as shit. Yeah. Because that's all they eat is like fried chicken and, you know, freaking macaroni and cheese and shit. All the shit that gives you all the fat.
You ready to play, Sean? Yeah, I told him to reset all the shit. Because I told him, I go, if Andy's on, it's clearly not your internet being down.
Yeah. 23 hours.
It was just all start.
Let's go. 23 hours and 38 minutes.
I told him who we were picking, and he wants you to pick Irvin Santana. Yeah.
Did they change any, like, controls in NBA this year?
I don't think so. I mean, every year has a different feel initially.
I might download that Prelude thing. I don't know how long that's gonna take to download though. It might be if it's gonna take till then, there's no point in even doing it. If it's gonna take that many hours. With this slow ass internet we got here. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, I'm wearing these. These are sick.
My nephew, I think, is gonna get the game too.
Actually, no, I like,
Yeah. He was in the party one time. He doesn't come in parties too often.
I want to wear these, actually. I like these.
Yeah. But he'll talk when he does come in. That's the funny part. Like, I go and some random people come in my parties sometimes and don't say shit. I'm like, okay.
And I
what's
got
the point in coming in a party
so
then?
80 versus 80. I think Santana's 81, but whatever, it's close enough.
NB.
Yeah, but if you look at... I haven't really entirely figured out what that means. But if you look... I think that's inside edge. But if you look at the actual rating, like in the roster, it shows both of them as like an 80, I think. Because we picked pitchers that were the same rating. So I don't really know what that means. That's kind of weird, but... Oh, I have a DH. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Alex must have reset his shit, because there goes Andy.
Yeah, look how far Jonathan VR fell. Like, this dude fell so far. 49, 43. Fuck. Could play, he's got good fielding. 70 fielding, 75 arm strength. I guess I'll go with Perez. I'm trying to think who's a better fielder. 57, 72. Oh, well, DH Ryan Braun. His ass can't play defense. 57, 60. God damn, yeah, he can DH. Perez can play left field. God damn.
So Alex had his first day at working at the thing, right?
Tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network.
Oh shit!
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here.
So he was there for a couple hours, I take it, or at least an hour.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Another one fouled off.
He's going to buy me
behind
$20 worth of VC.
Man,
it's a
I think
finer
he thought he's
speed.
going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
Keep it fair. Keep it fair. Is that fair?
Safe.
Oh, so slow. Oh, man.
Now, number 7, ready to get his
well, that's what they lead off with.
I mean, right here.
Perez is quicker, but he can't hit the ball from shit. The thing is, Santana's a solid hitter, but they don't really have speed.
It's strike one.
I mean, with VR being a piece of shit, it's kind of the problem. I mean, because VR was their leadoff hitter
left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him.
I forgot the guy Neil Walker. Like, I completely forgot they had his that. I was like, oh, it's great. I would have put VR second, but I forgot they had Neil Walker. I wish they saw Scooter Jeanette. Hey,
he would dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Where'd Scooter go to?
He's on the Reds, and he's got like 27 home runs.
Ryan Braun. Man, at
first, yeah, he got 3 home runs in his last 5 at bats for me in VR. Fucking stupid kid.
Oh wow.
Hit to third.
Oh, Ryan Braun, you dickhead.
Dozier for 1.
Ryan Braun still has 70 speed though.
And that ends the inning.
Hell yeah, 4 home runs, and then JD Martinez hit 4 home runs.
Eddie Rosario. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Crazy.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a high pop up toward the stands behind third. Shaw is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here's Joe Mauer, his lifetime batting.
Hey, look, what do you know? I told him to reset his shit at work.
In 3 at-bats.
Alex has no idea how to fix internet
Fouled back.
And that's wind up and the 0-1. So of course he doesn't know.
Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center.
Hey, what do you know, Alex? I told you it fucking work, you goofball.
Alex, dumb as hell.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
And then of course, when I go do that, Andy fucking comes out the room and he's like, they kicked me off the internet. God
ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And
I would have used Jesus Aguilar, but he must be hurt.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Oh, I sat on that.
To center field. Buxton shading to his right. 1 out.
Yeah, I would have used Aguilar because he actually hits righties really well. I would have DH'd him, but he must be hurt.
Here's Neil Walker. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana.
Good time, Neil.
Handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's
sound like the Cookie Monster or some shit. Holy
crap. On the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
A fucking cookie. God damn it.
That shit sounded funny as fuck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, I feel like I'm sitting on these pitches too. Watch, I'm gonna.
Buxton is there, 2 gone.
What's the pitch on that one?
Again,
God damn it!
Keeping this top of the second alive.
Get out!
And a shot hit
Stay
down
fair.
The corner.
Let's go!
And that ball will
Let's go! Keon Broxton, baby!
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this
and the funny part is my PCI wasn't even on that one compared to my other ones. And that's the one he hits out. The other one's my PCI dead center on it to fly out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Keon Broxton, bye-bye. PCI wasn't even fucking close to the ball.
Yeah, but look at where the other pitches, the 2 outs before that, they were dead center.
Garcia would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's
5 balls in a row. Oh, that was a ball too. Come on, man. That wasn't even a strike.
Even a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That was 6 balls in a row, and they gave you a strike ball.
And out of play.
Hell yeah, you did.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Nope, that's a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
And he's dumbass
with the 2-2
can't join the party.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, no!
Trying to play a game Madden, Andy.
Behind second. And Dozier will
Sean, when you play 2K, you gotta pick the Timberwolves and that bright-ass Seahawks green jersey.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Come on, man. It's like it's a beacon. I can see you from a mile away.
To him on the way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
See, I like the regular jerseys a lot, actually.
Off the plate.
I really like the normal jerseys, but
wish
that
Frank was in this party. God damn it.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped
like
foul
the
right
white
and
the home and road. Well, they don't call them home and road. They call them what, high con and association now.
Here's
like,
the 1-2
no
delivery.
Home and road jerseys anymore.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for
right
it, Perez.
I can't wait to see the 4th jerseys, the ones that are community inspired. I'm really curious to see what that
Escobar standing in his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson.
Be real nice playing 2K while Blake is sitting on his ass waiting.
On the move, and no one will track it down.
You know what's going to happen on the next day when you're working? I'm going to be playing 2K. Thank you.
All day.
Swinging a little blooper to center.
Yeah.
And he will make
you want to play a game of Madden, Andy?
There are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter.
Let me know when you're done.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
It's a beat who?
On that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh!
And that misses ball 1.
I don't know about that.
1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right.
Yep,
it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Yep,
he's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
And he gets paid at midnight. He can give me half of his paycheck.
And 2-out double as the inning is over.
Yeah, give me half of yours first.
And then I'll do it. Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Domingo Santana.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, give me yours first, and then I'll do it.
Now here it comes.
Yep. Oh, mother!
In the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 7.
I wish I could use my upstairs bathroom, but Andy is an idiot.
A miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Do something. Fucking Andy thinks it's a brilliant idea to put fucking paper towels down the toilet.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the toilet so much like fast.
Don't blame it on the dog. You got to be smarter than the dog.
Then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's the first pitch to him.
Put it in the fucking trash can and take it outside.
Braun awaiting the 1-0.
Goddamn toilet.
Human shit
very
goes down
weakly
the
on the
toilet,
ground.
Dog shit.
Right.
Yeah, not
wow,
paper towels either.
Idiot.
Not paper towels. I'll tell you right now, before they did that patch to where they fucking made them to where they could throw it like that, that would have been safe.
Fouled straight back. Hit in the air out to center field. Roxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
I don't know how this
just
is good in real life. They're
absolute garbage. Hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh!
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1.
Oh, that's your Madden now copy, Andy. That's your copy now.
Line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
I'll probably give you the one that I fucking
and this is fouled at the plate.
That's yours now.
Ready with another 2-2.
I don't play that damn game.
And a fastball blew it right by him.
You playing basketball.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Alex is the reason your copy was stolen, so.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled
Blake
worse
is an
than
idiot.
that. It's 0-1.
Damn it.
It's true, just like Will was saying the other night. You're the reason his copy got stolen. So it's only fair that you give him the goddamn game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana has a read on it, and the inning is over.
For the soap opera
riding in
game.
once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soap opera game, he says.
High fly ball to straightaway center.
I'm sitting on these pitches.
Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. For his second at bat.
Yeah, but I hit a home run on PCM
here in this one.
But then I hit a home run.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
But I hit a home run when my PCL wasn't even near the goddamn thing.
He pulls this one into right.
Oh, I'm gonna buy him.
That gets down.
Oh, let's go. Run your balls.
You slow as fuck. And heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Andy's going to get what Blake calls the soap opera game.
Ready for another shot. Keon Broxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this
wrestling is so fake.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
He's talking about wrestling.
Not willing to risk
It's
ending
faked.
the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. Really he pitched him backwards right here.
Blake, man.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Damn it.
Says I thought it was real. Oh, shit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Fucking Christ.
Set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, damn.
Now a swing and
Once
a
again,
foul
the
right at
Pat
home
name
plate.
Frank Zane is
Blake just sat down and cried when he found out it was so fake.
Oh yeah, man, my world was shattered when I found out it was not real.
And that retires the side.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his
I
first
staged
time
my
out.
own bleed.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first
God,
pitch
I'm
strike.
going to bed.
90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's in there, base hit.
Little bloop faggot hit.
So comes into this
stupid.
at 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Blake would not get wrestling even if it cost him $10.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the left side to Walker for 1.
Would Blake get wrestling if it cost him $5?
Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. There are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a
thank God I got a double play.
Center field. Perez going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. A great opportunity for
him. Oh, yeah, they're not wouldn't be adding. Oh, you better get the Ryan Braun.
Double. Perez is after it.
Yeah, I mean, they're significantly worse against lefties. That was the problem. Angels 1-9-1.
Are you using pure analog, Sean?
Tyler Skaggs, 0 earned runs over 7.
Start things out as we begin the 5th.
Orlando Arcia.
Skaggs went 7 innings, no earned runs.
Ahead of the leadoff man, it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is handled by Maurer, and there's your first
out. If you're facing a super fast pitcher, you'll use pure analog.
Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Yeah.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Yep.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
It is boring as fuck.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's going to start out with my team right away this year.
Being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
After he tries to fucking get the auction house open. God damn it.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be
foul. You gotta do 50 fucking things to access the fucking auction house. It's stupid.
Does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Supermax game.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
One of the new challenges they do.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and
do a bunch of shit.
Oh wow.
Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swing and a liner. And that's it.
I guess that'll keep some players though from just going in there and buying everything right away.
Yeah.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah. Just more than it's ever been. Yeah.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Sinker should have been crushed. Washed
now
out
the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco.
And then he swings at the fucking pitch out of the zone like an idiot. God damn it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Perez moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting.
Can you throw the fucking ball, you idiot? God damn.
Striking out his last time up.
Don't worry, Alex. You're going to lose next against me.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit well on
the
ground.
I probably will lose because I'm tired as hell.
Himself, and the inning is over.
As hell.
Digging in once again, number 7. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
I had to wake up early today. God.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I had to wake up before 8 o'clock today.
Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit
He's talking about tomorrow.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of
for Frank to do the patent insane.
For him, Matt, he's more of a pitching contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
Thank you.
And the way he pitches, it really keeps.
Thank you very much.
And he lays off again.
Let's go.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've
The
seen in this game.
patent insane right there. Good
Pitch to lay
shit.
off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Next for Milwaukee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. He still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
What's up, Chris?
Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen.
of a ticket counter. Any of you guys get him yet?
As the runner will move into scoring position now.
I think Blake has him.
For the K, here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Oh, I like the Goose Gossage a lot. He's a fucking monster.
Now the payoff pitch.
Get out!
In the air out towards left center. Rosario is there.
Fuck, dude, I'm sitting on these bitches.
One down.
God damn it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's
Travis Shaw.
It's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes.
This boy can put the fucking PCI on the fucking ball.
Talking about that good timing pitch was right on the
foul ground. 2 down.
The one I flew out with Ryan Braun.
Digging in and looking for more.
I hit a home run where the PCI wasn't even on the goddamn
line.
Yeah, because this game is stupid.
It's a one-run game. The pitch to first.
You were underneath that one too.
Out on the tag.
He's playing against Sean.
Another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Eddie Rosario.
Out of play off to the right.
Yep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
2 for 2 with 2 singles.
A windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air.
That was his chance to go 3 for 3 on that pitch.
Now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Fucking stupid.
Ready for another chance.
Now he's out.
Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah,
now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
Brian
one.
Dozier.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Will Blake give up a run this game or not?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code.
Gonna bring in.
But it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Fucking Josh, I give up nothing hater.
Oh,
started to go. Did he?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna bring in 59 rated hater.
Yes, the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good swing on
the gold hater from the Diamond
Dynasty. Another one.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner. If you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
And the next batter with the base knock.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Escobar.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Shit.
Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're on to the 7th. Scores out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary.
Keon Broxton.
They have one. Man, they're only lefty in the bullpen. Hater. That's the only lefty in the whole bullpen. This is...
Corey Knebel comes in the 9th. Is automatic shut the fuck down.
They have one lefty in the bullpen.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah. That's what
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center.
Oh, I thought I got a hold of that one.
Rocks fucking slushies from Taco Bell tomorrow.
Oh, I thought I got a hold of that
catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Oh my God! Look at my PCI, Alex. Look at that ball.
Stupid good.
0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, did he actually put it on the ball this time? Yeah. Thank you.
Dozier right there.
Fucking home run.
And it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Garcia.
Oh yeah, Keon Broxton not even close by, but that one flies out.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This is why I need to go to sleep, so that way it'll be 2K time sooner than later, and then
so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And then that way tomorrow I can have Andy play Blake and whoop his ass.
Another game,
and when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Andy, you're probably better than Alex.
Blake is trash.
Again, he sends it out of play.
And Andy, you could beat Alex at 2K.
He's late with the swing on the fastball right
there.
Yep,
and Blake decided when he wanted to lose his job that he would get fucking mega drunk every night and act like an idiot. God damn it.
Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out here in the
Blake
bottom of
drank all of those 3-packs already like a fucking idiot. Drunk as hell. Acting stupid. Oh, yeah, he's drank all 3 of them 3-packs already because his ass is
3-packs
saying some stupid drunk shit.
The pen to take over.
3-packs what?
In there for strike one.
Who are you bringing in?
The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
Oh, it's a strike. Oh my God, that was
fucking strike. That was outside. Don't be an idiot.
You don't know what you're behind.
And this is
Shut your mouth.
Oh, that sinker was a strike.
Exactly, dummy. That's what I'm fucking talking
obviously,
about.
We're gonna see this reliever throw it a lot.
Yeah, because they don't ever want to make it.
And a rather easy first out.
Here comes the mega fast fastball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Picking the Celtics against Blake's Clippers, first game. See who wins.
0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. So. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
So gets him 2 down.
You got to stop being like a 12-year-old and liking the player teams for
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Tatum. Couldn't get him in real life. I'm a fan of the Celtics now. Don't be a
first, heading for second now.
Right? And it's always in the same goddamn spot, too.
Gets in a scoring position with a 2-out double.
Yep.
I met Jason Tatum. Oh, he's a real swell guy. I got a root for the team now. Don't be a fucking 10-year-old.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well,
Celtics,
demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the shot.
Yep.
Riding in once again. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning
if I pick the Celtics, I have a better chance to fucking win.
Into the windup, man, the pitch.
Man, that damn OKC team is Paul George and Russell Westbrook. What are you talking about?
Pitch on the way.
No, he's on Toronto. And you got Patrick. What are you talking about? That OKC. You got Adams and Cantor. You got old boy Raymond Felton. You got a better chance to win. I'm playing as the Clippers.
Raymond Felton's a star.
So you're telling me that you're so weak that you couldn't beat me with OKC if I
don't know what he's thinking up there.
I mean, I know the Clippers are amazing, but I mean,
the 1-2 pitch.
I could beat you with the fucking Bucks.
To 2-2.
And that's not a bad team either, so that's not saying anything.
And we're 2-2. Clearly on the
He's over here saying all these good-ass teams. Like, I can beat you this again. The Bucks are a good team.
And this is handled.
Yeah, I can beat you with the fucking Heat.
Another solid playoff team. Okay. Right?
Domingo Santana. No hits in 3.
Right.
Yeah.
He's never winning with those
Beat you with the Nets.
With 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
And he's never winning with the Hawks. The Hawks are going to be the worst team in the goddamn league.
Yep, that's the team I'm going to pick and what Blake says.
Hawks team is absolute garbage. Austin Rivers would be the best player on that Hawks team.
Striding in, number 7.
Yes, he is. Schroeder's a 79. Austin Rivers is an 80.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I'm talking about 2K.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Schroeder's a 79. Austin Rivers is an 80 in 2K. Get out. Let's fucking go. Eric Thames, baby.
And it's going to get out of here.
Eric Thames. Bye, God damn that shit.
I waited on that one.
It was a fly out for
430. Yeah, I was sitting on that shit.
Ryan
from the stretch.
Eric Thames. Bye, baseball.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
Yep, Blake is starting his PCI in a good spot.
Go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1.
Doing what I do, finally becoming smart. Thank you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Runners on first with one down. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You put that perfectly in the
Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Neil Walker. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is the time for Blake to play BR.
First, but he can't flag it down.
I'd have been safe by a mile. Holy shit.
So no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
When he's actually hitting the ball very well, this is the time you should play BR.
He can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a line
instead of wasting fucking time playing me, you should play BR while you're actually hitting the ball, because you can easily get 9 minutes down.
Hell yeah, he's scared to
play. And that misses 1-1.
I could sit there and play him, but it's just his ass is hitting the ball very well. This is the time that he should be trying something.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation.
The Brewers team's not that good either.
2 balls, he's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
A swing and a drive.
Yeah, that's my point. That's why his ass should be playing fucking BR where he can get his diamonds and everything. But then again, that really doesn't matter either because he's playing the fucking
This is now a 4-0 ball game.
Like, look, see, his ass is blasting shit.
So stepping in, Stephen Vogt.
All runs.
With a walk for him so far.
That 50's not coming home.
Get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Left side. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh, Sean got somebody out for once. Oh my God.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Orlando Arcia, this dude. Future stars card
on the way.
Nice.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Kepler. In to score. The runner from third. In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scored.
Blake would be up by more than 5 runs if he picked the Cardinals like I told him to, but he's an idiot.
Played again.
I am up
in movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
He'd be up more than 7 runs if he picked the Cardinals too.
Frank pulls a Frank.
The Brewers are fucking good, man. Like, their offense is really nice.
Yep.
Standing
Everything went
Eddie
down.
Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And
that Twins offense is trash. Neither of us could score a run with them. Like, they're fucking garbage.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
You've gotten hits, but you haven't been able to score.
Should have been a home run, right down the fucking middle.
Pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Alex says that he's not
swung
going to
on
play.
and missed for the first out.
First baseman, number 7.
After this, you're going to pick our team, Sean.
The way.
Alex over here wants to talk all mad shit as a driving Miss Daisy spectator over here.
Back into the seats out of play.
It was right down the fucking middle.
Just a little bit late on it.
You get to pick our teams. You can make him as good as you want.
1 ball and 1 strike.
I don't care. I'll beat his ass.
Hit hard back into the middle. Oh, and that is just into center field for a one-out single.
Yeah, I did maybe dive a little too soon, but.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him. Here, 0-1. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Crush time.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Domingo Santana.
Damn it. See ya.
Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from
number 39.
Fucking stupid.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make them. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 4. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time through.
Used to hit into a double play,
and that misses for
hurry and be over.
1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw into shallow left, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
I'm inviting
Alex.
You
see right there had a
3
game
for
to be
4
proud of. He really came
through.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
My broadcast, I think, is it my broadcast still up? Yeah, my broadcast is still up if you want to watch it too, Sean. If you want to watch
Blake is an idiot because he didn't know if his broadcast was up, even though I've been watching it this entire time and commenting about the game, but he's a fucking moron.
Yep. And make sure it's still up. Make sure I didn't close it. Alrighty. Let me invite Alex. The weekend. He's not even on the game. Oh my god. Alex, you're too scared. He doesn't even have baseball loaded up.
You're fucking right. I didn't have it loaded up. Why I have it loaded up when I wasn't playing it? I was watching the damn broadcast. Duh. You're an idiot, Blake. Why did I go inside here? Let me fucking go to Diamond Dynasty. God damn it. To do that. Yes. Now, who the fuck's paying $20,000 for that fucking stupid ass pack for? That would be really dumb. Matchup is gonna be what? If he fucking accepts the invite. Oh, but I'm scared. On you fucking moron.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
You ready yet?
Should be a good one.
I've been fucking waiting for you to accept it, stupid.
No, I'm the home team, bitch.
Yeah, well, hurry up. Fuck,
I fell asleep waiting for you. Sorry.
No, you fucking did something like an idiot. Come on.
Yeah, fell asleep waiting on you.
Yep, just did.
Oh my god, hurry the fuck up.
Alright, Sean, what teams are we picking? Oh, shit. I like it. I like it. Arizona and Colorado. He get Marquez. Okay. I like it.
Oh, fucking Rado. God damn it.
Wearing these red jerseys.
Yep. It's the fucking stadium. Good.
Marquez 79 versus. You said Corbin, Sean? Marquez versus Corbin.
81.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's a 79 on my screen.
Alex.
So.
Yep.
For football.
And Ed is gonna be the LA Rams.
No.
And
no. We should do a matchup from this week on football. Hold on. We're gonna do a matchup from this week on football.
Yeah, do it then.
Let's see. Let's do.
Yep. And while you're doing that, I will be right back. Run to the bathroom.
There you go. Do it. Hold on. I'll tell you guys who you should be.
Okay.
I think this would be a good matchup. It would be. Andy is the Titans. Ed, you're the Jaguars.
Alright.
They play this Sunday. The Jaguars team, they looked pretty good this past week.
Yeah.
I mean, that son of a bitch, Fournette, was a beast. Oh, thank you, Sean. I forgot. The Diamondbacks also have old boy David Hernandez, who was on the Angels. That's weird. Patrick Corbin. Okay. Hell yeah, I did. Dude, his ass. So yeah, Kettle Marte. Well, yeah, he only plays because Chris Owings is hurt. No, Brandon Drury's is starting second base, and I put in Kettle Marte. Probably Rosales and Descalso. They rotate him out, but I mean, normally Drury's the everyday second baseman. And, oh shit, excuse me. And normally Owings is the shortstop, but he got hurt, which is the only reason Descalso is even starting, because there's no way in hell Descalso is a starting rate caliber player. Get the hell out of here. Man, he can come with a clutch hit on the bench.
Yep. Early Blackman. Bye.
Got to use Chris Herman against the righties. 44-48. The rest of these catchers are absolute ass against righties. God damn it.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I'm waiting for Alex. Yep. He's the one who went away.
My lineup's ready. I'm waiting for you.
No, you weren't waiting for me. You're the one who disappeared. The fuck out of here. And wait, JD Martinez does not play left field. JD Martinez plays right. Peralta plays left. There we go. Peralta, Pollock, Lamb, Goldschmidt, Martinez. That shit is dumb.
Blake is an idiot.
Then how come I already pressed start and I'm waiting on you? Stupid.
You didn't press start, boy.
Yeah, I did. That's why you just now pressed start and the game started.
Nope, I pressed start. I pressed start 5 minutes ago. God damn it.
Hell, you did.
Yep. It is weak as hell.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arenado and Goldschmidt swing for the fences. Next.
Now you're gonna need the practice, so you should play. Because you're gonna need to practice.
Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Colorado. Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
Use the D-pad to change it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Let's go. Good deal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brewer backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. And even 10 hits.
Yep, and timing is retarded off. Late at everything.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup
there.
Very
has the
well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Marte gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sharp slider that time. Just
Get
missed
the
inside.
Fuck out of here.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Has the clerk with 2 strikes.
He's mixing up the fastball and the changeup.
Right now, the double coverage.
Leave it there.
Break Lamb.
Play is made here to end the inning.
Yeah, look at that pool. You know you want to go in that pool. That shit's inviting.
Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Ooh, I don't know.
That's a ball.
Oh,
that's bullshit. That was a fucking ball.
The windup and the 0-1.
98 years later, the ball get the fucking home plate.
They fair. That was bullshit. That first pitch was a ball for 1, and that shit should have went fair.
And he pops him up back behind.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
good time, and he went foul, of course.
Is there for
and then the first pitch when they called a ball. So they're like, get the fuck out of here. When it was clearly out of the strike zone.
A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
So I was forced to swing at that shitty ball high because they wanted to call the first pitch a strike.
Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself.
Oh, you dumb prick!
That's a triple. Thank you.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And
let's go, Ray Lamb.
Now, as that mistake proves
I don't know why he didn't grab the ball.
Indeed.
Pick that, please.
Now, Jake Lamb, and he could give his.
Thank you. That makes up for the bullshit first here.
And a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of...
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate.
This game is done.
He is in there. And a
disaster not tagging. This game is stupid.
The go-ahead run scores from third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I would have scored anyway.
Blackmon is under it.
Smashed it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Lamb would have. I would have scored on that shit.
Keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Fast. That's because the catcher is a fucking idiot and didn't want to fucking tag
I would have scored that run anyways. I was at third.
Here's Mark Reynolds. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. 1 for 6. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Cargo is a piece of shit.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
That shit was scorched.
And that becomes out number 2.
Cargo is garbage.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is fouled off to the right and back into the
even against righties in this game, he's not even 70 contact, 70 power.
The breakout series one is good.
It's a ball and a strike.
Well, of course.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall.
Be like Sean,
and should be
doubles
extra
of
bases.
2 outs, that'd be nothing.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
That stupid shit.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, he's going to get all money this year.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Get paid like a son of a bitch from somebody.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch
that
just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold
Alex
back.
Is scared. He's that's why he's 3-0. He's scared to throw to JD. What's crazy is the fact that this 4-pitch walk. He's scared. I'd be scared of JD too. What's crazy is the fact that he missed like a month of the season and still has 35 home runs.
Now it's a plate. Brendan Drury. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This ball's hit in the air.
It's the same with Trout. Trout's got like damn near 30 and he missed a lot of time too. When Trout got hurt, he was leading baseball in home runs.
The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Wow, they gave him that.
Another 0-2 home. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Does not ever want to fucking block anything.
They say got it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Very late.
And that will bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
I can't challenge it anymore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I swear to God that shit's fucked up sometimes though, because I'll be like, sometimes I'll be holding to a spot and I'll never move. And my PCL pop up and
Can you fucking throw a strike, you piece of shit?
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
Goddamn strike.
And that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Line towards center field.
Of course,
made out there in center field right down the fucking middle from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Desmond giving chase. And that retires the side.
Got at least a hit or something.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First pitch by.
So striding in.
Yep.
Herman
We're not going to hit the ball.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets
put
foul.
It there, you stupid fuck. You can hit the damn ball. Here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. 0-1 here in the early going.
If he doesn't catch that.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He always gets hits against my ass.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed,
didn't hit that.
That's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball. Yeah.
0-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right.
Damn it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Bye-bye. It's fucking Perez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb.
Either one of us can score this fucking game. Goddamn.
We're supposed to
He
go.
pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Break Lamb.
Digging in for his second at bat.
It's fine because at least it's a challenge.
Striking out his last time up. Hit hard toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Yeah. Oh, let's just fucking run to the wall.
Is on his way home.
Let's go, baby. I tried to tell you, you can't beat me.
Yeah, I can't beat you when they fucking grab the ball and run the opposite way of where they're supposed to go. Grabs the ball and keeps running out towards the wall like an idiot. This fucking pitch is terrible. This is trash.
Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across the score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Me personally, I like that.
Keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
I'm set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out.
Well, every time they freaking start winning, then they start losing a million games. I live in Colorado, so I know exactly what happens with them. They suck.
You live in Colorado now?
Yeah, they suck. But Arizona team is a beast, though.
I've been living in Colorado for like a year. Just about. Like southern Colorado, near New Mexico. Fuck, man. This quarterback's ass.
Martinez.
That's a touchdown, I think, maybe.
But he has it for route number 1.
John's going to come back and be like, what the hell happened? It was 1-0 when I left.
0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1 out, nobody on.
Fucking terrible, and this game is getting very boring.
Hit hard to short. Marte has it.
That Rockies team is not terrible.
And there are 2 away.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for 2K. I've played too much baseball. This shit is not.
You're gonna get your ass beat in 2K2. Calm down, boy.
Ooh. I don't think so.
Called him.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Called him out.
On the run.
Try to tell
him. Can't get there, so the inning will continue.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
You wanna bet me money that Blake's gonna beat me in 2K?
Yeah, bet him, Andy. Bet him, Andy.
Yeah, you get paid tonight at midnight. You already get paid, so bet
him, Andy. I'm gonna take my Clippers, our first game we play, and he's gonna be like, God damn, the Clippers are so good! Oh, why are they so good? See, that's how Alex sounds.
Boredom's terrible.
Oh yeah, you're smart. Fuck.
Why would it try to tag him? Do you see what the game fucking did? It tried to tag him when I threw the second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, so
Andy, bet
me $10
swings and misses there. It's nothing in 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hit rate right now.
Yeah, see, you gotta trust me, Andy. You're gonna get $10. You're gonna get $10 out of this deal.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
He's gonna pick
OKC. Hard, but lined out in
I'm gonna pick the Clippers, and he's gonna lose.
Number 4.
Swinging a little blooper to center.
Come on, Andy.
Ranging into the outfield.
You don't want to win $10, Andy.
So stepping in, Chris Herman flied out in his first at bat. So
no, he won't beat me. I'm picking my Clippers. I don't lose on my Clippers.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for
he's lost with his Clippers numerous times last year.
When they had Chris Paul, not now.
God damn it!
I'm better without Chris Paul.
Okay.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Bortles is fucking ass.
Calling for
up 4-0, so I don't need to be as patient. I don't want to mercy rule you, so I'm trying to help you out.
Patrick Corbin, so far 0-for-1 with a flyout. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lucroy has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Okay.
You can't.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
On each side. God damn.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball.
What team are you, Andy?
A pause and the 0-2.
Well, that was a matchup on Sunday. That's
foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
I picked Jacksonville before I picked Tennessee.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this
one.
That
Tennessee team is not bad. They got Eric Decker,
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Like they got
it's on top of one here. Chops and foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yep, and this dude come the fuck out.
He's not even going 4. Oh my God! You're taking him out after 4 innings. You're weak as hell.
Yep, he's
digging in now.
You're dumb.
Oh, there's a piece of shit.
You suck.
I'm gonna bring in somebody who is trash.
Gerardo Parra will be summoned off the bench.
The guy I can bring in. Everybody else is fucking mega terrible.
Action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Pollock giving chase.
Let's go!
He's out.
A.J. Pollock.
A great play for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening.
That was fucking nasty, boy. Let's go.
Delivery to him on the way. Less than impressive swing there to start the
A.J. fucking Pollock.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Chris Russin, a 6-foot
now pitching for Colorado.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You just missed a nasty diving catch by A.J. Pollock. I just did.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's got a homer and a triple for this point of the game.
Just in time. He's up by 1 touchdown.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yeah. Line drive to center field.
Fucking shit on him. That's right too.
Back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Next for the Diamondback.
Yeah, of course, it's a good time. 103 mile per hour.
In his career versus this pitcher, 0 for 4, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, shit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
Fuck, man.
Pollock should have crushed
and ready for another shot.
Hit with him.
Hold on, let me switch my quarterback. I can't deal with this dude.
Swing and a little
Blake Bortles.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Chad Henne even worse.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. Makes the play, and there aren't 2 gone now.
I tried to tell Alex he can't beat me. I can't remember the last time.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Just like he won't beat me at basketball.
That one flung on and missed 0-1.
Alex does not care about this game anymore.
It has nothing to do with that. You're playing me.
They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense.
You can't beat me.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're
nothing to do with that. You're playing me.
Old and boring.
Retires the side, and that will do it.
You won't beat me at basketball either. You're not good.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
He'll
lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Like it's almost got to the point where I'd probably consider
absolutely shit on that ball too, and nothing happened. Why? I'm gonna love my PCI. Where's my PCI at right here?
I might.
Oh yeah, look at that. Of course it was good.
I've played enough. I mean, I don't.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
It's not fun anymore.
Which is funny because when I said that like 3 days ago, he's like, "Oh, baseball's super fun."
Against this pitcher, 1 for 5.
I literally said I was kind of burnt on baseball. I was glad basketball's coming out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not. Baseball's super fun."
Puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
And this was only a few days ago.
I mean, the game is fun. Don't get me wrong. The game is fun. It's just getting boring.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seat.
You haven't played nearly as many games as I have.
No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
I've played fucking damn near 1,000 fucking games.
Get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Man, I like the last two.
When you play that many fucking games, the shit's gonna get kind of bad.
Every game though, because
that's got him in between right now.
I watch movies, I do other shit. The only hobby you have is fucking video games.
I mean, I could play 1,000 basketball games and still want to play it because I like basketball.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't even say that shit. Shut the fuck up.
I like basketball.
Shut the fuck up. Don't even lie. You're lying right now.
It's true.
No.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos.
Yeah, Alex is lying out his fucking asshole right now, saying, "Oh, I could play 1,000 basketball games to play." No, because you got rid of basketball. So shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna dominate.
If you still really like basketball, you would keep it like Will and
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
every one of them are. They still play that shit to this goddamn day, even though 2K18.
And when that's the case, your chances
of
getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That'll get down for a base hit.
No, it's not the same. You couldn't be playing basketball. And I'm still
they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
If basketball wasn't coming out for another month,
once again,
all over
Trevor Story, a hit in 2 tries so far.
You're only saying that now because basketball's coming out
tomorrow. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fucking Andy's Madden didn't get taken. I'd be playing Madden right now.
And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That Madden game is more fucking fun right now than this game.
Foul back.
It's new. It's newer. You know, I haven't played 5,500 fucking games.
I could care less. I'd play 1,000 baseball games before I played fucking 20 Madden.
Baseball's damn near your favorite sport, though, so it makes sense.
I'd play fucking 1,000 basketball games before I played 20 Madden.
Ready for another chance?
And like I said, basketball is damn near your favorite sport, so it makes sense.
Baseball's damn near your favorite sport, and basketball, make up your mind. Which one is it?
They're like damn near the same.
Make up your mind. Which one is it?
Wow.
They're both damn near the same.
Backup catcher Chris Iannetta, he's moved into the on-deck
I would play 50
here.
hockey games before I played 20 fucking football games.
And this is popped up.
Yeah.
Back behind
second.
There you go. LeMahieu is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Like I said, when you get up to 1,000 fucking baseball games,
I'd play fucking 100 FIFA games before I played 20 Madden games.
The FIFA's fun.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's fun. Madden's not fun. It's fucking terrible.
Left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Retarded penis at it. So
you're not good at the game either.
I'm not good at it, but I'm better than you, and I still think it's
you're not better than me. You're about the same.
No, I'm better than you.
No, you're about the same. You're about the same.
Okay. Go rent it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You beat me one game.
Blake numerous times too.
At that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
Rounded softly to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Exactly. So you shouldn't even feel like happy about beating me with the Browns.
Standing in, Chris Russin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
Is the Raiders my team?
Just a little bit ago. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Goldschmidt.
I love the Raiders, right?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I do, right? You're right. I forgot. I like the Raiders.
Strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's
that was when I was playing as in one game.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
When I beat the fuck out of Alex because he's not good.
And he brings it in
for
the
second out of the inning. Out of how many games that we played?
Not that many. DJ I got rid of that game fast.
Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hard on the ground towards short.
Alex is weak as hell.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
No, Alex is he's about to get shut out with the fucking Rockies. Alex is weak as hell. I tried to tell you, Sean.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He's got a homer and a triple for this one.
Every pitch that comes across the plate.
Like he should want to win out of fucking principle because he's playing me, but he just sucks. He can't win. That's the problem.
If I cared about this game enough, then yes, I should win. I
don't. You're playing against me. That's what you should care about.
I don't care. I could be playing against Sean. I could be playing against.
Yeah, you should care when you're playing the people you're playing against, not randoms.
Oh,
You should always care when you're playing your friends. You should always want to beat your friends. Yeah, because you're weak. No, that's just you saying you know you can't win. So that's what your excuse is.
It has nothing to do with that. I just don't care. I've played 1,000+ games.
No, I'm gonna say when I play NBA, I don't care about playing you, so I'm not gonna try. Okay.
It's a new game.
Doesn't matter. You're playing me. Don't play me then if you're not gonna if you don't care about winning. Then never play me.
Okay, that's fine. I won't. I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore anyway.
I'm talking about any game.
This is hit down the right field line.
Don't play me if you're never going to care about winning or losing.
The windup and the 0-1.
I'll care in basketball. I'll care in fucking.
In the air toward the line.
You're not going to care in basketball. Don't care in this. You don't care in basketball.
He makes the play, and that'll
We
end the
don't have
inning.
to play. That's fine. I'll be content playing randoms. That's cool with me.
Yeah, you already know.
Like I said, I was gonna get this shit on the fucking PS4, and you guys were gonna get it on the Xbox, and I
love how Alex tries to justify his weakness.
With trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
He's getting blown out. Oh, I don't care about losing. Well, fuck you don't. You just suck.
Is there.
No, I don't. Not in this game.
You are terrible, boy.
Settling in now.
I mean, I'm pitching on. I pitched this entire game on Classic and batted on Pure Analog.
So I'm gonna tell you right now. So here you go, Sean. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna win my first 5 games against Alex.
The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be.
I'm telling you right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and.
Okay, so if I do it, what are you gonna give me?
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base
hit. Look at that! I'm running a second on
purpose. Then you can't say I'm not gonna do it, and then not. You can't say if I do. Then what if I do it? Then
played as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Dude, I'll give Sean.
So if I do it, you gotta do something. You gotta acknowledge it. I don't know.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it.
I'll give Sean $10 to give you.
And another foul ball.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
I like that. I like that. So now you're gonna get now it's really gonna happen because I actually had some super incentive. Because see, here's the thing: is when I play Alex half the time, I have no incentive. Now I got an incentive to beat the fuck out of him and just put his face in the dirt. Just put his face in the fucking dirt, like a fucking dog that pissed in the house. Just the face in the dirt.
He's our top
ain't gonna happen, no.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve.
Fucking A. This quarterback is ass.
Oh man, you just gave me some fire, Sean. Thank you. I'm so excited. Alex doesn't know what's gonna hit him. He's gonna want to not play 2K ever after I beat the fuck out of him. Oh, he's gonna play it, but he's gonna be disheartened as shit when I beat him 5 in a row. He's never going to want to play my ass again. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. It's Alex we're talking about. It's not that hard.
Okay.
Oh, you'll see. Woo. I already told him. First game. I already said my first 2 games.
Let me ask you this.
So I already told Alex.
If you don't do it, what the fuck do you give me and Sean?
I already told Alex the first 2 games we're talking. The first game, I'm going to beat him with the Clippers. The second game, I'm going to beat him with the 06 Warriors with Boom Dizzle. So I've already called my first 2 wins. After that, I don't know.
Yeah, he has to make a video stating that he is not better than me. There you go.
No, it has nothing to do with not better than you. Because if I beat you 4 out of 5, I'm better than you. So it has nothing to do with not better than you.
If you beat me 4 out of 5, it doesn't matter. You didn't beat me 5 times in a row. Like
but I'm still better than you because I beat you 4 out of 5. My point is, I said I'm going to beat you 5 in a row. But if I beat you 3 or 4 out of 5, I still beat you more times than you beat me. So that's still me being better than you. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I beat you more than you beat me, that's me better than you. My point is, I said I would beat you 5 in a row. If I don't beat you 5 in a row, That's one thing. But if I beat you 4 out of 5, I'm still better than you. So I'm not going to make a video saying you're better than me if I beat you 4 out of 5. That's my point.
Yeah, I can beat me 4 out of 5, let alone 5 out of 5.
Trust
so
me,
it
you're not
matter.
that good at the game.
Yep, Blake needs to get a job so he doesn't stay at home and get fucking drunk and talk nonsense.
Like, how many times you couldn't even get past Ruby until like the very end of the fucking game, and you played all games?
You're an idiot.
It's true. Am I right? Am I wrong, Sean? How long did it take him to get past Ruby, and he played all games, right? And he played 1,000 more games than I did. And this in baseball. He was under 500 this last year. I don't care that you made championship series. You had a losing record when you did it.
Yeah, and yet I still made it. Look at that.
I don't care. That just goes to show the ranking is stupid. You were a losing record. I don't care what tier you got to. I care about your record.
But see, I still had to win enough games to get up there, didn't I?
When you play 100 games and win 40 and lose 60, that doesn't mean you're good.
See, I didn't play 100 games that season.
No, the fuck you didn't. Yes, you did.
I didn't play 100 games ever in one season.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, I saw your record that year. You can't lie. You weren't. You can't. You can lie to yourself.
Games
you can bullshit it, but you can't bullshit me.
I've never played.
You can't make championship series with a losing record if you don't play like 100 fucking games.
Oh.
Your ass was like 40-something and 50-something. You were not good. That's 100 fucking games.
There's no way I played 100-something games in one
you
season.
can lie all you want, but you did. Trust me, you fucking did.
No.
Because I saw your record. That was the one season. I can't go back because they don't track it like that. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I wish they did.
You'll see. You'll see. No. You can. Oh man, I am so excited. Oh man, I'm like a fucking dog staring at a raw piece of steak right in front of me, and I'm told I have to wait to bite it. Oh, buddy, I can't wait to demoralize the fuck out of Alex.
And I'm gonna laugh when he loses the first game that we fucking play out of all of them. That's just gonna show that it's a statement. When he loses the first fucking game out of all of them, that's just going to sit there and show that obviously...
But you know what the funny part is the only teams you're going to play as are like the top tier teams.
No, I'll play as whoever.
You just flat out said, I'm only going to play as the Celtics or the Warriors. That's top tier teams.
I'm going to just play with the Celtics and the Warriors. I'll play with OKC. I'll play with the Celtics. I'll play with the Warriors. I'll play with whoever.
3 of the top tier teams. Okay.
Yeah, KD, favorite player, happens to be on the Warriors. Okay.
Did you jack off to his poster every night? Should I send you a fat head of him so you could jack off to him on your wall?
Yeah, you need to. And then fucking and then OKC.
So yeah, 3 of the top tier teams. Okay, yeah, so that's not saying much. When I say I'm going to pick my team, who's not a top tier team. Okay.
The Clippers on a top tier team?
We lost Chris Paul. How the fuck are we a top tier team?
Well, that's not my fault that team lost Chris Paul because his ass got tired.
But that's
of
my point.
The only team,
you talk about playing as only 3 teams this year.
Maybe if you guys could fucking win a series and get to the finals and win, maybe you wouldn't have left.
You only talk about it.
Shit, I picked the Rockets too.
Oh shit! Is that hard too? Okay.
I picked the Rockets.
No, it's funny. Is he only talks about playing as those teams, but every team he listed was a top 5 team.
Hey, well, guess what? You know, you're just as capable of picking a top tier team too.
No, but I'm not a weak bitch.
That's the fun part about this game.
I'm not a weak bitch.
Nobody states that you can't pick a good team as well.
No, but I'm not a weak bitch, so I can win with lesser teams.
You decide to pick a shitty team, and I pick the team I pick, and you lose. Well, you know.
Well,
and to be honest, it shouldn't matter
game,
what team I pick.
You need all the help you get. I get it.
It shouldn't matter what team I pick, because if I suck at the game and you're so much better, then you should be able to beat me regardless of what team I pick, right?
Nope. You won't pick. You can't pick the Warriors.
Why not? You should be able to beat me. You said I'm terrible at the game.
That team is leaps and bounds above. You don't have to be good to play as a Warrior, so that doesn't count.
But you said that I'm terrible at the game. You said I'm so bad
you heard what
that
I
you're
said,
going
right?
to beat me 5 times.
You don't have to be good to play as the Warriors, so they don't count.
Is what I'm saying make sense, Sean?
No. It just won't count. Not if I don't pick a team to match up with them. With what team? Man, those teams aren't fair. Man, the Spurs are trash. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh yeah, let me get Kawhi and nothing else. How the fuck is that a fair matchup? That Spurs team is not good. I don't care.
But if I'm trash at the damn game, you should still beat me.
No, because you'd have to pick the fucking Warriors to win. That's not making you good. My 5 in a row against you excludes the Cavs and the Warriors for either of us.
Like I said.
No Cavs for me, no Warriors from you. Excludes both of them.
But see, that's the thing. You're putting up expectations. I don't give a fuck if you even pick the Warriors or the Cavs. I'll still beat you.
I would never pick the Warriors. That's the thing. You already know this. I would never pick the Warriors.
You're right. You would never pick the Warriors.
So that you don't. There's no expectation because you already know I would never pick that team.
You could sit there and pick the Cavs, and I don't care.
But the Cavs aren't that good. They lost Kyrie. How the fuck are they? They're not as good anymore. No, they're not, because fucking Isaiah Thomas is going to be gone.
Blake, you could pick the fucking 95, 96 fucking Bulls, and I'm going to beat you. I don't care who you fucking pick. I don't care.
No, you won't.
I don't care. You could pick the Celtics, the old school Celtics with Danny Ainge and Bird. I don't care who you pick.
That is my caveat. No Warriors, no Spurs. No Cavs. Well, I already told him I was gonna pick that Warriors team, but that's not the fucking Warriors, the current Warriors, the current Cavs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's scared. He knows he's gonna take the L if I decided to ever pick that team.
Nothing to do with that.
That's scared. That's like, no Cavs, no Warriors, because I'm scared.
And you realize the Cavs are the team I would pick, so I mentioned it for both of us.
Pick them. That's my point. Pick them. I want you to.
The Warriors aren't even your team.
I promise. The Warriors have my favorite player on the damn team.
Because you're a fucking 9-year-old.
Hey, that's fine. That 9-year-old's gonna beat you.
Over here. Oh god, they have my favorite player, so I root for him now. Like, that's fucking stupid.
And that 9-year-old would beat you.
I'm sorry, Blake Griffin went to any other team. That's not my team now. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, that's fine.
Blake Griffin's my best team, but I'm not a fucking child. I don't follow a player.
Hey, that's cool. You don't have to.
Fucking child.
That's the luxury of this country. It's a free country. You're entitled to do what you want to do.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, that's fine. Like I said, you're gonna lose regardless of what team you fucking pick.
You're so dumb.
You're gonna lose
regardless.
Like
the Warriors, because Kevin Durant went there. I wish I could fuck him in the ass every night.
Yep, sure do.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not, because he's following that team like he fucking wants to butt rape his ass.
Hey, I'll sit there and stick it all the way up there, too. Let's go.
He flat out admitted it. Like, he saw Kevin Durant, he'd probably fucking melt into jelly. Like, man.
Yep, sure would.
Blake Griffin's my favorite fucking player, but he goes into their team, you know what? I hope they do well, but I'm still rooting for my team. I'm not going to follow him to another fucking team. That's not my new favorite team because of it.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter. He had a team he rooted for. You can find a team you root for. Your local team is the Bulls. That's your local team.
Yeah.
So because the Rams moved to they were in St. Louis. So because they moved, you're not a fan anymore.
I still root for the Rams. I still hope they do well.
But why does that matter? The Niners are in San Francisco. I don't live in San Francisco. That's my team. But you guys rooted for the Rams for years, so why is it different? Yeah, you're right. They were in St. Louis. The Niners have never been in SoCal, but that's been my team from day one. I've never been a Chargers fan. I've never been a Rams fan. But your local teams would be the Bulls would be your local team. They're only 4 hours away, so that's your local team. And you grow up with the Bulls winning all shit with Michael Jordan, so that should be your team. Which for you it is per se.
That's the luxury of not having a fucking direct team. You can sit there and basically root for whoever.
I wouldn't say it's a luxury because it's not a luxury. Like, that's not a luxury. Like,
yeah, I don't have a direct team, so therefore, I root for.
I still would never. If I grew up there, I still would never follow a player. Because you know why? You know why I became a Niners fan? Because of Jerry Rice and Steve Young. So when Jerry Rice got traded to Seattle, or went to Seattle, I didn't become a Seattle fan. I stayed a 49ers fan.
Yeah?
So I don't care that he left. It's not like he retired as a Niner. He went to Oakland.
You're also in California.
Seattle.
You got multiple teams. You don't even
necessarily
have to root for the Niners.
It has nothing to do with that. The Rams were in LA and moved to St. Louis. I was never a fan of them in LA. I'm not necessarily talking about the Rams. I'm just talking about in general. Like, I was a Niners fan because of Jerry Rice. Because of a player like Alex is. Because of a player. When he went to Seattle, I didn't become a Seattle fan because he left. That is my point. If Blake Griffin would have left and went to OKC, that's not the point. If Blake Griffin would have left and went to Seattle, no, it's not. I tell Alex all the time, if Blake Griffin would have left and went to Seattle or fucking Boston.
I don't think y'all are going to win this one out now.
No, you're never gonna win this. Or you're never gonna win this because of Blake Griffin, my favorite player in the NBA. But if he would have left, but Blake Griffin's my favorite player, right? So and so was Jerry Rice. But Jerry Rice left. I didn't follow him to a new team. I stayed with my team. That's my point. But they're 8 hours away. San Francisco to me is like a state away from you. It's closer to you than San Francisco is to me. So that's not a good argument. He's not in my area, though. I've never been to a Niners game, ever. Outside of fucking St. Louis when they came and played the Rams. But that's football in general. You'd be surprised how few 49ers fans there are in California. You actually would be very surprised how few there are. There's really not that many. It's football in general. It's football in general in that you're getting more fans of different sports, of different teams all over the country. Football is the worst sport to compare that to because you're going to get fans no matter where you are. I know, there's a Denver Broncos fan club in my city. We're in California, but there's a Denver Broncos fan club that meets every Sunday at Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the Denver Broncos. Football is the worst sport to compare this to because there's transplants from everywhere. I'm talking about the other sports, though, but, like, I'm just saying, like, typically people that follow a specific player and that's your fan now. Like, now he's a Celtic fan because of Jason Tatum. Like, that's my point. Like, come on now. You're not a Celtic fan. You could give two shits about the Celtics. You want them to do well, that's fine, but you're not a fan of the team. You're a fan of the player. It's different. The player can do well on a shitty team. That's fine. But I never... My point is... That's... Right, sometimes. But I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking about just where you are. I'm talking about anywhere. So, you latch onto a player because you like him. So, rookie year, I loved Carmelo Anthony. I thought he was better than LeBron James, his rookie year. Which I think he actually was. Because he took his team to the playoffs. LeBron didn't. I loved Carmelo Anthony. I bought his jersey his rookie year. I had LeBron's jersey his rookie year. I wasn't a fan of Denver. I was a fan of the player. I could care less if his team didn't go all the way as long as I got to watch him play or he was a good player, whatever. Like, I liked his team, but not to the point where I rooted for them and said, they're my team. No, they're not my team. I like one guy on that team. But when you follow a player, it's what I'm saying. Like, but that was fine. But that was when they drafted him, like Blake Griffin. I get that when you like a guy initially when he's drafted on a team, like Blake Griffin drafted on the team. If they traded him to another team, I'm not a fan of that team anymore. I want him. I'm a fan of the player. I like to watch him play, but my team is still my team. But so what happens when that player retires? You're just a fan of nobody now. You just don't you don't give a shit about anyone anymore. But that's fucking awful. That's fucking horrible. Thank you, Andy. Andy actually agrees with fucking said something smart. Like, that's just fucking terrible. Like, you're just never a fan of any one team. Like, I don't understand that. You're just, I'm just a fan of this guy and he's a fucking nomad. He goes to this team and that's my team now. Oh, they drafted this guy. I talked to him once, so I'm a fan of him now. Like,
so Andy. Andy.
You talked to a guy, so now you're a fan of the fucking team.
So,
like, that's just awful.
So
I don't know.
when Gronkowski and fucking Tom Brady retire, are you going to still root for the Patriots? When Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson?
Thank you.
Fuck no, he's not. When Stephen Curry and fucking Klay Thompson?
I will agree that Andy is a bandwagon with the Warriors, but I don't think he is with the Patriots. I don't believe it. I believe it. Like I said, I believe it with the Warriors. I know for a fact it is with the Warriors. But with the Patriots, I don't think so.
No.
So why were you a Bulls fan then, recently? And why were you a Kings fan recently? Please tell me. Right. And you follow them because of Jordan and Pippen, right? And that's the same with the Niners and Rice and Montana and Young. And you stuck with them as a team up and all the way through. You've been a fan of them all the way through. That's my point. Jordan was gone. You didn't stop becoming a fan of them. That's my point. That's what I've been saying this whole time. You didn't stop becoming a fan because the guy you liked was gone. That's what I've been saying. But that's what I'm saying is that's a Mayweather fan. That's a I don't agree with that. Like, you shouldn't not be a fan of a team because one guy left. If you like that team, that should always be your team. You should never be like, oh, I don't like the team anymore because one guy left. No, you like this team. You grew up watching them. That should be your team. Niners were complete fucking garbage the last 2 years. I didn't just be like, oh, fuck that team. No, I'm going to find a new team. They won 3 games in 2 years. I didn't give up on them because nobody on that team's gone. Well, they should be. Fuck. And following a goddamn player, to me, reminds me of a fucking child with a fat head on their fucking wall. I guess. Fuck. Like, it's so stupid.
You'll always root for the Cardinals. You'll always root for the Blues. And yeah, makes sense.
I mean, the thing is I could root for the Lakers. I could have, they're LA just like the Clippers. I could have rooted for them too. I mean, but you don't see me rooting for them.
You got plenty of teams you could have rooted for. I mean, you're in California.
And if I'm going off of local, I should be a Chargers fan over the Niners because they're closer to me than the Chargers. I should actually be a Rams fan because they were in LA when I was a kid. Before they went to St. Louis, they came back. So technically, if I'm going based off that, I should be a Rams fan too. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going off the teams that you grew up with, and it's not even. It's going off the teams you grew up with. It's going off of that. Like,
he's talking about in the past.
So that's why when Alex was like, I'm a Warriors fan, I'm like, no, you're not. Stop it. You're not a Warriors fan. Just like you're not no damn Celtics fan either.
I told you.
Like, you like Tatum. You're not a Celtics fan. Like, don't say you're a fan of the Celtics now. No, like he's never gave a shit about the Warriors until they got Durant. Don't say you're a Warriors fan. I'm okay with liking Durant. That's fine. You like Durant, but don't say you're a Warriors fan. Like, don't say that shit because you could give 2 shits about the Warriors until they got Durant. So don't say you're a fan of the team now because they got your player. Be a fan of the player, not the team. That's my issue. Like, I don't like when someone's like, oh, they joined the team, so I'm a fan of the team now. No, you could care less about that team until they got this guy. Be a fan of the player, not the team.
Durant's not going to single-handedly sit there and lead that team to a victory, though.
Yeah, he did last year, actually. So, yeah, you could be a fan of the player.
Yeah, so Curry didn't sit there and contribute to help that team win?
So if Durant left, you're still a fan of the Warriors, right?
If Durant leaves to go somewhere else, am I still a fan of the Warriors?
Yeah, right?
No.
That's my point. Be a fan of the player. Don't say you're a Warriors fan. Don't say you're a Celtics fan.
The reason why I say I'm a
you're not a fan of those
Durant
teams.
is on that team, so therefore
you're not a fan
I'm
of those
going
teams.
to root for everybody on that team.
You're not a fan of those teams.
Why wouldn't I be? If a player
you're
that
a fan
I like
of the player,
is on
not
that
the team.
I'm going to want everybody on that
team to do well. You're a fan of the player, not the team.
So I can care less what any other player on that team does.
No, yeah, because you could care less about them before he went there. You talked mad shit about that team before Durant went there. You said, I hate Curry. I hate all of them. So you can't say you're a fan of that fucking team. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't hate on a fucking team and then your player goes there and now you're a fan of them. That's not the way it works. You don't like that team. You like the fucking player. I'm okay with you saying you're a fan of Durant. That's fine. But don't say you're a Warriors fan because you hated that fucking team before you went there. So you can't say you're a Warriors fan. That's why I get upset about that. No, you do. You can't. No, I'm sorry. You can't reverse that shit when you talk mad shit about a team. Oh, but they got my player, so it's okay.
Why would I hate a team that my favorite player is on now?
Because you don't like the team. You like the player. Don't be dumb. It's rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's easy. You can't hate on a team, and then they get your player, so now you like the team. You can't do that. You can't hate everyone on the team. Those guys are still fucking there. The guys you still hated on are still there.
Yeah, the guys that I want to sit there and do well, to sit there and benefit the player that I like.
No. Stop. Shit. You can't say that. You didn't like them before. You still don't like them. You like the player. The player.
So
don't say the team.
If I'm watching a Warriors game and fucking Kevin Durant passes it to Curry, I should just say, Curry, I hope you missed his shot because you're a piece of shit, right?
Just don't root for just don't be excited. Oh, he made a shot, and freak out. Just whatever. You like the player.
But let me ask you this:
don't be over here
Curry
picking the team.
The game-winning shot and the Warriors win the game. Does that benefit Kevin Durant?
No, because he's a piece of shit.
How the fuck does that not benefit Kevin Durant?
You shouldn't be watching the fucking.
That team won.
You shouldn't be excited that he's on that goddamn team.
You're making 0 sense.
No, you're making
0 sense.
He should have won on the goddamn Thunder, but he's a piece of shit. He can't win on his own.
Yeah, I mean, I wish he was still on the Thunder. I really do, but.
Actually, LeBron has proven he can win, but he's actually
LeBron's
way better than
himself. But okay.
LeBron is actually way better than Durant because he took his team to the finals with nothing multiple times. LeBron has won with a lot less than Durant did. There's a reason LeBron is the best player in the league. Like, it's not even close.
I wouldn't say it's not even close, but, you know.
Actually, it's not close. So are you telling me that if you put Durant... Well,
exactly.
Okay, so I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about over his career. You can't tell me you put Durant on those teams that LeBron had in Cleveland before he went to Miami. He's never making the finals with that team. No. Those East teams back then were good. No, I'm talking about before Miami. Before Miami. And the Magic. That Magic team with Dwight was stupid. I'm talking about before he left for Miami. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about before. There's no way in hell Durant is doing that shit. There's no way in hell. That is why LeBron is the best player of this generation, and it's not even close. That's why I'm saying that. Not even close. Durant is a distant second as far as I'm concerned, because Durant would never take his team. He couldn't take his team to the fucking finals up 3-1 against the goddamn Warriors. How are you going to tell me he's close? I do, because he should have beat the goddamn Warriors up 3-1. They want to compare him to LeBron. You're up 3-1 against the Warriors, and you couldn't beat him when you had Russell fucking Westbrook with you. LeBron didn't have shit with him, and he went to the finals. His second best player was Mo Williams. Like, get the fuck out of here. And he still went to the finals. Against good-ass East teams. Against good East teams.
He was also in the East. Yeah, the East has nobody.
This was back then. The East had way better teams back then. They had the Pistons. But there's also a reason why he is the all-time leading playoff scorer in NBA history. I'm just saying, that's why, like, you can't, like, Durant is a distant second to me in terms of this generation.
No.
So it took him going to the Warriors to win a championship. To a team that won 73 games. LeBron can stop him. In his prime, you can stop him. In his prime. LeBron's older.
He can't even stop Curry. What makes you think he's going to stop KD?
So LeBron guards Curry? You're right.
He doesn't.
Like, get the hell out of here, Alex. Stop. He's talking about LeBron guard Curry. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. He's arguably the best player in like I said, you could put him up there with Jordan. You can't put Durant up there with Jordan. But that's what I hate when they try to compare him. Like, no, he's not. Like, you can't do that.
Durant is definitely not a distant second, though.
He was in his prime. Maybe not now, but he's also younger. But in his prime.
And LeBron's not stopping fucking KD either.
Oh yes, he is. When he's also older. In his prime, He was a distant second. Nobody was close to LeBron back then. Like, what he can do way more than Durant can do. Durant's a great scorer, but he can't do everything LeBron can do. He can't play make. He can't do all the other things. Durant sat out. He missed a bunch of time last year, and the Warriors won 11 straight games. The Cavs were 0 for fucking 8 when LeBron sat out. That goes to show you that he's more valuable to his team than Durant is. The Warriors didn't need Durant to win a championship. That is my point. That is my whole issue with this whole thing, is that everyone talks about him, and I go, no, they won a championship without him. They were 11-0 without him. He's not as valuable to that team as everyone makes out to be. Like, they won a championship without his. They went to 2 finals before he got there. That is why I hate when everyone brings up, oh, he's so good. No, he's not. Like, he's a great player. He's fantastic. I'm not saying he's not. But he's not as valuable to that team as everyone thinks he is. I mean, he went to 2 championships before he even fucking got there. Like, how is that guy so valuable that they could go to 2 finals before then? Like, he's not that valuable. He's valuable to other teams, but not to the Warriors. If LeBron were to miss like 20 games, they wouldn't even fucking make the playoffs. Which is true, but it's just true, but it also just shows how valuable LeBron is. And Durant, when he missed time that one year in OKC, they missed the playoffs. Sure, but they were close. They missed the playoffs. But they also didn't have the personnel the Warriors had. I mean, this team had 3 All-Stars before Durant even got there. That's why he gets so much shit and so much flack for it. Like, you join that team, and it's never going to go away. I mean, that's never going to go away. Like, it's always going to be like, you join this team, dude. Like, for real? Like, you're considered the second best player in the NBA, and you join this team. Like, that's why he lost so much respect as an NBA player. He's an amazing player, but you joined a team that won 70 fucking games? Like, come on, man. I mean, that's fine. He got a ring, but, like, it's just not the same as winning a ring with the OKC. Like, if you want a ring with OKC, that's worth so much more than winning a ring with Golden State. It's worth so much more. Right, and that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, LeBron, you know, he's won, you know, multiple, and he didn't win it with a team like Golden State, you know. He had Wade and Bosh, sure, but he didn't have Curry, Draymond, and Clay. Like, he didn't have 3 fucking All-Stars. He just had Wade and Bosh. Like, it wasn't the same.
Oh, good block.
Like, those teams are this Warriors team is significantly better than any team LeBron's ever been on. And that's what I'm saying. That's my biggest issue. Like, I have no problem with Durant.
2 points.
To this day, I'm still, my animosity towards him is for him joining that fucking team, because of the players they have. Like, that's my animosity towards Durant. I have no problem with him as a person, as a talent. I have no problem with him there. He doesn't showboat. I have no issue with him as that. My sole animosity towards him is for joining that team and giving up. To me, he gave up. He's not, but to me, he gave up. Russell Westbrook staying, he could have left. He could did the same thing Kyrie did. He could have forced his way out and left. The difference was Kyrie already won a ring, so, you know, it's a little different. I mean, I still think he gave up as well, you know, being a little punk bitch. Oh, I want more. Get the fuck out of here. You know how many people would kill to be in your situation? Like, Damian Lillard and John Wall both said, I would kill to be in Kyrie Irving's spot playing next to LeBron. Like, he was being a punk bitch about that. I lost a lot of respect for Kyrie for that shit. Like, you're going to be a punk. You're like, I lost all respect for him. I'm sorry. I did. I lost all respect. That dude he got plenty of ball movement. I mean, you're playing next to the best player in the world. Because he wanted to be out. I don't know if I don't know. Well, for Paul George, because Paul George is better. Like, of course. But you got to remember, this was before that. They talked about it in the playoffs. The playoffs last year, he went 3 weeks without talking to any of his teammates. This is a deep-seated thing. This is before any of the offseason shit. There's a reason they tried to trade him, because it happened before then. He didn't talk to any of his teammates in the playoffs. So that's why they tried to trade him. This is not because of that. Well, I mean, they're going to say that because it's Kyrie Irving, but he didn't talk to anyone in the playoffs. That means there's issues that were there long before they tried to trade him. So I don't agree with that. I agree that there was a deep-seated issue beforehand. He didn't like that. He felt like he was LeBron's son or some shit. Yeah, you know what? Being LeBron's son is the best thing that ever happened to you, so you should fucking accept it. Because now he's going to go to Boston, and I tell you right now, what's the funny part is Cleveland's going to still get to the finals before Boston will, and I'm going to laugh my ass off when, you know, his ass is not better than he was in Cleveland. Unless LeBron stays. If he stays, then they'll be plenty fine. If LeBron stays, they're fine because they have that Brooklyn pick to trade for a player. It's all about LeBron. If he doesn't stay, then yeah, they're going to be trash. But if he stays, they're still going to be the cream of the East. Oh, they'll be absolute garbage if he leaves. But if he stays, they're still the team to beat in the East. Because Isaiah Thomas could re-sign, or they could let him walk and trade, you know, they could trade that Brooklyn pick for something. So it's all about LeBron. It's all about him. I mean, if he stays, they're still the team to beat in that East. Because any team with LeBron is the team to beat. Like, we all know this. You know what would be funny as shit is if that when we beat the Warriors, it's gonna be hilarious that we beat them without Chris Paul, and that we couldn't beat them with Chris Paul. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was gonna laugh. Like I would laugh my ass off if we beat them in the regular season without Chris Paul, and the last 3 years we couldn't with them. I mean, I know he didn't play every game against them, and you know we also did play hurt. We barely played them healthy. We played them like 2 games healthy in 3 years. I mean, so that's a big part of it. I mean, we rarely played them healthy. I think it was 3 games in 3 years that we were full strength against them. I don't know, man. I'll talk to you. It'll be more Friday because, like I said, you guys have it 2 hours in advance. By the time I get it, it's gonna be 11, and I'm still gonna have to install it. So it's gonna be like damn near midnight your time before I even get the damn game ready to go. So it's gonna be like Friday before I have to beat Alex 5 times in a row.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
You'll see. You'll see. Ooh, I'm excited. Can't wait to beat Alex 5 times in a row.
Blake is drunk. 1 too many beers.
Oh man, I can't fucking wait.
All right, Sean.
What? That's weird. So he leaves the fucking party and it automatically says can't use chat with fucking Andy. What the fuck? Doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, blocked me off of Andy too. That's weird.
Yeah, stupid. fucking dumb. Second Sean leaves up. That type dumb shit can't chat with fucking Andy. Wow, that's kind of dumb. Whatever. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Are you and Andy still playing?
Yeah. Playing a second game. I'm up 29-2.
29-2?
Yep.
God damn. What teams?
Ravens, Steelers.
You got the Steelers, he has the Ravens?
Yep.
Wow. His ass is getting fucking murdered. 29-2. God damn. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that should have been fucking picked. Yep, he's got to score too off of that bullshit. Wow.
Alright, time to play a rank game because I already know I'm not going to get a challenge from Alex.
Dumbass.
That's fucking crazy. His ass.
It's 29-9 now, though.
Oh. You're still losing by fucking 20 points, though.
Yeah, I would go for that too if I was down 20. Onside kick.
Fucking make a damn comeback.
No, that shit's still broadcasting? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're still broadcasting.
Alright, what should I play? I guess VR. Oh, of course Scooter Jeanette's playing down now. God damn it. What the fuck? It's why I hate drafting teams at this time. Fuck. Damn. Wilmer Flores is plus 11 on everything. God damn.
Wilmer Flores is going fucking ape shit. Fucking. Yep, Wilmer Flores needs to play.
Let's go, Eli Rogers. And that might have sealed it.
That shit was sealed fucking earlier. It was 29-9. It was sealed then. Nobody can hear you, Andy. The mic ain't turned off. It's just what the fucking stupid party bullshit says that we can't talk to you. You'd have to leave the party and rejoin again. Here, I'll show you how to do. Isn't there a way to...
What is Alex going to do?
Let's go, Antonio Brown. Touchdown.
I wish I had something else to fucking play. God damn it.
And that'll be the game, 36-9.
You know, if you weren't a weak bitch, you could already be at level 20 in Destiny like I am.
Yeah, if
I wanted to fuck around and not play.
Yeah, if I played it by myself, I could have been. You were supposed to sit there and level up your other character and we play.
Yeah, you were supposed to get on with me that night when I got to level 20. You didn't.
But you never did. Why,
right,
I don't know.
But you never did because you were fucking around doing something that wasn't important.
Yeah. Don't you still have your double XP shit you're supposed to use anyway?
Kicking, leaving us
not when the website doesn't fucking work.
Over Dodger Stadium in LA. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Nuts and the Angels. Rancho Cucamonga looks to fend off elimination.
Yep. They're anticipating like fucking damn near
we see a lefty and
50 plus people at my damn GameStop for fucking 2K tomorrow night.
Hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory. Oh no, he
of course fucking Edgar Martinez dropped the ball. You piece of shit.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
It really fucking sucks if that's how it's gonna be.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Line for a year and
Great
a half.
afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch.
They'll probably get through 50 people pretty quick, though.
And missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first.
$150 version, like an idiot.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Crockett, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Use that other fucking money to sit there and get Call of Duty or something else.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
He was talking about getting a fucking new Need for Speed game
second baseman,
when it came out.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
when we
half
were
of
at
the
GameStop last.
Second baseman
to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
They'll use those fucking
in the air
Sapphire
now to
players
right field.
Fucking
Stanton has a read on it.
And then they're going to be sitting right in this collection.
And there are 2 gone.
I can't wait till basketball.
So coming to the plate,
Edgar Martinez on a goddamn
pitch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass.
Gotta open up the fucking auction house.
And the bottom of the first stays moving. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Doing all those obnoxious fucking boring fucking things.
From the stretch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just
That is intercepted, and that will do it.
100
fastball is in there.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
And he'll reach first safely. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the right fielder.
Andy, that's a good game.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I told you to leave the party and come back, and then people could fucking hear you. That stupid fucking Nat
fair
type
time, but that's going to be up
stupid shit was being done.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Yeah, right.
I beat the fuck out of him and he didn't say shit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know why he's calling a timeout with 5 seconds. I'm trying just to end the fucking game. 2 balls
and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
There's no way he's gonna win this shit anyway.
Fuck no, 55 to fucking 1.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Let's go.
And he dropped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases.
shit, if we pick the Steelers, then I come back in the party stupid, and then people will
Directing with 1 man.
Yeah, and
number 34 will take the ball now as the new
pitcher. That's all you have to do.
Here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's nothing in one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Coughlin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Wow, you had 2 rushing yards. I told you.
Cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1.
That's what you should have did, Andy. He had his Steelers. You could have had the Patriots. And seen who won.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Yeah, we know. Oh, yeah.
Here, and that's the first
no thinking.
And that one stayed up a little high.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Yeah, they're fucking
ready to deliver the 1-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Does it feel like smoother?
Here's Gerard Dyson trying
better,
to keep things going now with a runner in first
get it,
following
Andy.
the RBI single. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time. That'll go as a bunt single.
That way you can play 2K with Ed. You're never going to get good at the game either if you don't practice.
Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Let's see if you practice on my box, who are you going to play?
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Hedges is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Here's D. Gordon now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Squeeze attempt misses.
Fucking hitting everything.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and the ball is dropped. And that home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Fucking wow.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
I'm not even mad anymore.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acts like it's gonna fucking crap out, comes back, and bullshit happens.
3 runs already home here.
I should have caught that. It just fucking bounced off my fucking glove.
And a ball pop fouled to the
wow. That's
chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly.
Damn it.
Throw on to first.
I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off if you get 2 runs and lose this game 3-2 because of fucking this game being stupid.
Danny Farquhar. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Oh.
Leading off for California. Starlin.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to
Ronda
open up the
Rousey's
inning.
Going to sign a contract with WWE.
Now. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
So is Shayna Baszler.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2. Here it is. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. 1 there.
Oh, well, that means you can sit there and fucking Venmo me fucking your paycheck.
In the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom
come
of
on.
the second.
Go do it. Where's my phone? I'll go get it.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch.
I'll give you my username and everything. Download the app on your phone. There you go.
Send it to me. Again, Jason Giambi. He'll step in to lead it off
$300.
in the top of the third.
He doesn't want to pay his rent.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to send me $300. I'll just give you some of those bills on that clip and you pay some of those. Yeah, here you go. Come here.
Off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Okay.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
Everybody gets to listen to Andy scream like a little bitch.
Out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Andy secretly is a little girl.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Price ready with the 0-1.
In the bottom of the third, Blake is going to score 2 runs.
Missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yep, Andy is secretly a little girl.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
And you could have went over to that girl's house and had sex with her
tonight. For the second time now as he looks at a call. She's secretly a man.
Don't do it.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side.
She's secretly a man, Andy. Don't go have sex with her.
2 to go.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Do you want to have sex with a man, Andy?
Now to the plate, David Price. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Max Kepler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Yep.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. In front of the changeup,
Ed
and
had
he can't
a
keep it fair.
fucking
2 strikes on him
Xbox.
now.
God damn it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, we can just get him to walk him. With the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Chop foul over towards
the
coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And good patience exercise.
I didn't pay for the Xbox.
Lead off the home half of the third.
Number 4, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Because I didn't pay for it.
Out toward left center.
I sat there and I told everybody the only way I'm getting an Xbox is if somebody else pays for it.
What the fuck is this game doing?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Did you know that?
Swing.
No, look what the fuck just happened.
Look, Matt, he's done a
Yeah,
nice
you
job
popped it up. Let's do what you know.
I mean,
No, look at the guy at fucking first base.
And now you got the 2-hitter coming
Is he
to
just...
the middle of the order. But
he didn't move. He just fucking stood there.
First 2 outs. I think he's limited to damage so
far.
Wow. With 2 men out.
No, why? Yep, and this is where Ted Williams is going to hit a home run.
He just fucking sat there. He wouldn't run back to first base. He just fucking sat there. I didn't do shit.
4 balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Wow.
I didn't press a single button. I didn't do anything. He just fucking sat there, halfway between first and second, twiddling his asshole.
He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Weak roll to the right side. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
See, I wish there was another game out right now that I could possibly get, but there really isn't.
Man, 2K comes out tomorrow. You don't need another game.
Well, I mean, there's like another game coming out sometime soon that I would get.
And if you weren't a weak bitch, you would already have.
I wouldn't play the wrestling game though. Yeah, racing's kind of cool. God damn. Yep, 3-0-1 hit. Yeah, you give me yours first, and I will.
No. Don't worry about it. Just send it to me. Okay, you can do it. I'll make sure it goes to a good place. It goes to the Blake Kramer got laid off fund.
The Blake Kramer got laid off fund. Oh my God! It's time for 9-9.
You already know Alex is already contributing. That's why he's buying me $20 worth of VC. Yeah, you're right. $100 VC. I like that. It's even better.
Yeah, I am gonna buy myself $100 of VC. Yep.
He's gonna buy it for me.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, you're right. That way I could fucking sit there and compete with Will's little piece of shit fucking sapphire dumb fucking shit that he's gonna be getting for paying fucking $1,000 for fucking 2K like an idiot. Hey, he paid $150.
That's a waste of money, mostly.
I try to tell him
he's getting,
but,
like,
you know,
2 or 3 players.
For a guy who doesn't like to spend money, he wants to waste all his shit on fucking 2K.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you'll get a Shaq. Hey, Andy's paying $150 for the wrestling game.
Is he really?
Yep.
Wow.
Shit, they could give out fucking 500,000 fucking VC or my team tokens for fucking 2K, and I still wouldn't pay fucking $150 for the game.
Oh, I'd pay $150 if they're giving out 500,000 my team tokens. I'll tell you that right now.
I wouldn't. I ain't doing that.
You wouldn't. I'd pay $150 for that shit because you're gonna pay more than that fucking buying those my team tokens.
Oh yeah, you would, but I just can't fathom spending that much money on one fucking video game. It's just unreal.
But you spent more than that last year on 2K, so yeah.
I mean, throughout time, yes. I'm not.
But it was still on one video game.
Throughout time, yes. But
it's still on one video game, dummy.
But it's not one sitting. Like,
you don't have to spend it all in one sitting.
Yeah, I ain't doing it in one sitting.
I had time buy it and save it.
Oh, I'm still fucking going up there when I pick up the game and spending $150. So if I sit there and spend $60 for the game, and then wait until I get paid again, and then spend another $60, okay, I'm at $120, but at least I waited until I got paid again instead of spent it $120 the day it came out.
That's all I heard.
Blake is drunk as hell.
That's all I heard.
Blake has a fucking...
Hey, dumb.
Why you have that? You have that JJ Hardy?
Oh yeah.
Oh. What? Yep. This is why Blake's a fucking idiot, because now he has Andy sucking his dick.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my God. I'm going to bed. Blake is an idiot.
I'm gonna vox you.
Yep, Blake is drunk as fuck.
No, not really, actually.
God damn it. Oh my god, I'm going to bed.
No, you're not. Calm down.
Fucking idiot. Andy's favorite fucking game should be follow the leader. God damn it. Yeah. Exactly, follow the fucking leader, god damn it. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, gonna play a rank game since Alex doesn't want to play anything else.
I'm fucking going to bed, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Actually, I'm taking a shower and then I'm going to
Yeah, taking a shower at 2 in the morning like an idiot.
I ain't
Who the
going
fuck
to sleep
takes a shower at 2 in the morning? You know you're just gonna get dirty going to sleep, right? Like, that's why you take a shower in the morning when you wake up.
So I can go to sleep dirty? No.
Yeah, because you're gonna oh, I'm gonna take a shower, but you're gonna lay in bed and fucking sweat and get dirty. That's why you wake up, take a shower in the morning, and you're not dirty.
But see, I'm not gonna lay in bed and sweat because I have air.
You say that. Like, you wake up in the morning and you take a shower in the morning, you're not gonna be dirty going to work because you just took a shower. Now you're gonna be laying in bed with covers on you. You're gonna be dirty. Like, taking a shower in the morning is the easiest, is the best thing to do to not be dirty.
I could take
taking a shower at 2 in the morning. That's stupid as hell.
Yeah.
That's dumb. 2 in the morning. Go to bed, wake up in the morning and take a shower. Don't be dumb.
Yep. Yep. It is morning. Thank you.
I'm going to Destiny and playing fucking a strike. I'm done. Andy and Alex already